we can use this operator in and not in. In similar way, is and is not. Is and is not is to check the identity whether it is the same object or not. So here we have x is equal to apple banana, y is equal to apple banana, and z is equal to x. That means x is the same object, z is the same object. So is means x is z. As it is the same object, it is going to return true. If it is not the same object, it would be returning false. So in this way, we can use x is and then is not. That is the identity operator. So here we will say x is equal to apple banana, and then y is equal to something else, mango, and then guava. And we say x, z is equal to x, and then we are going to check the is and then is not. So here x is z, as both are same, it is going to return false. Otherwise, it is going to return false. Here we can use not, is not, as is not. Okay, so it's going to give us false. In this way, we can use the is is not, is in, not in the membership. And then you have bitwise operators. In case of the bitwise operator, so it works on the binary digit. That means the two-digit system. So and means suppose I have a value like 7 and then I have a value 5. And means if both the value, then first it is going to convert it into a binary, and then whatever the binary value is that, if both of them are equal to 1, then it is true, otherwise it is false. So that is what is and, right? And or means any one of them. XOR is like if both the values are 1, then it is going to accept 1, otherwise it's going to fail. Otherwise it's going to say it's not. And then the not is like XOR, set each bit to 1 if only one bit, only of the two bits is 1. So here if both the bits are, if one of them is 1, then it will be 1. Otherwise, if both of them are 1 also, then it's wrong. Okay, so that's what is not means invert all the bits. Suppose if I have 7 or 5, I will convert into binary, and then it actually inverts to all the inverts all the bits. That is what is not. If it is 1, then it is converted to 0. If it is 0, then, and similarly we can have the zero fill left shift. That means I will be shifting a particular element by those many number of spaces. So as we shift, so that's the left. So then what happens is when we have zero fill left shift, then shift left by pushing the zero in from the right and let the leftmost bit follow. So in this case, the leftmost bit follow. In case of the right shift, sign right shift, the rightmost bit follow. So this is how we can use the binary operator. So let us take some example. The binary operator, so x is equal to 7, y is equal to 5. So first is what we have to do. We should convert this into a binary. So I will